In by Morris, Huth was attacking it, and Rojo has done very well to steer it behind.
That's good defending from Rojo. Made sure that was never going to allow Huth to dominate him in that situation. Bit too much room there for Morris to pick it up turn. It's a tight call, but
Ibrahimovic, he's found Rojo, had a swipe at it.
Good effort that, nice strike that from Rojo. Does have a sweet left foot and struck that very nice. Plenty of time to assess it, and he's just trying to run across it and really...
Oh, Ndidi, little flick from Vardy. Morris, Riyad Morris, didn't get the connection he sought.
Just wondered if he was going to drift inside and then chop back onto his right foot. Been so clever at that, Morris, over the last couple of seasons. He has a little look over his shoulder. Yeah, you're onside. Immediately drives that Rojo. Just wondered there, maybe. Just got a little...
Morris has one more target to aim at. Morris with whip, and on by Vardy, and then smuggled just wide of the far post under pressure from Morgan.
I thought that was a chance, Peter, for Wes Morgan. He spun out perfectly. He's maybe just had to wait a little bit too long for that ball to drop out the sky. And the red shirts have just been able to get back. Yeah, Pogba it was who was just in the way. How close that would have been, but I think Wes Morgan realised.
There was giveaway, and here's Vardy running at Bailly, faced also by Smalling, supported by Musa, who's gone to ground on the challenge from Bailly. An immaculate tackle in the view of the referee. It's just a corner.
Big chance that, you know. That really was. That was sloppy from Herrera. Not enough on that pass to allow Bailly to step forward and get it. Vardy's onto it quick, and Musa at the top of the screen in plenty of space. And in this position, he's favourite. But Bailly, adjudged to have got a decent touch on that. The referee's in a really good spot. Yeah, good challenge. Although it hits his hand, nothing deliberate about that, purely accident.
And made him a yard out of which he runs now. Herrera, Mkhitaryan, Mata's on his way. Fuchs has got a job on now. Mata driving at him. Mkhitaryan. Rashford! Ought to have hit the target.
Great play, Mkhitaryan. Brilliant work that. Really good run from left-hand side of the field all the way over to the right, then eventually just clips that into the box, and Marcus Rashford there just can't quite get over that and keep that down. Went with his side foot, sometimes on those...
Vardy. Danny Simpson is back on the field now. Vardy has been upended. Anthony Taylor has dipped into his pocket and has shown a yellow card to Juan Mata.
And flying up in the air, didn't he, Jamie Vardy there? He really did. Chops back onto his right foot, and it's here. Oh, I mean, I tell you, that's a bad challenge. That
nicked on neatly for Pogba. Ibrahimovic, sweetly away from Drinkwater. Pogba, Rashford. Michael plunged at his near post.
That's a good strike there from Marcus Rashford. That's a very good stop from Kasper Schmeichel, because that's not an easy one for a goalkeeper to deal with. I thought they should have gone wide to Rashford before, but eventually when he gets it, he hits that well. That is a good effort and a really smart save, that. Because that's fired into the ground. He's got Ibrahimovic.
Flicked on by Smalling. Mkhitaryan's on his way. He's left Huth behind. He's left Morgan behind. And he has scored for Manchester United. As half-time draws nigh, Henrik Mkhitaryan pouncing on error and making it tell.
Again, great finish from Mkhitaryan. Brilliant work from him. But I don't understand why Robert Huth feels compelled to try and go and pinch that. Just stay where you are. Let Mkhitaryan have it. Get men back. Let your midfield players recover and just retreat. Instead of that, he makes a really poor decision, and he puts every one of his defenders out of the game, and it's a brilliant finish from Mkhitaryan. Excellent work from him. Anticipated the bounce of the ball onto it like a flash, and although it hits Kasper Schmeichel, he dispatches it beautifully. But that is it. That typifies Leicester in a heartbeat there, Peter.
3. Valencia. Ibrahimovic 2 in a trice. This is grim for the champions. Manchester United drawing closer to the Champions League. It's a cracking finish.
Great finish. You know what, because with these you can be tempted to really try and leather these. He actually just ensures he gets over the top of it. Goes off the top of his foot. I think he goes through Wes Morgan's legs, who just spreads himself, trying to make himself big. But again, really good work down the right-hand side, and Ibrahimovic, another really good finish to add to his tally.
87 seconds. Mkhitaryan, Mata, beautifully done. It's a gorgeous goal. Manchester United are ripping Leicester apart here. The champions are in tatters.
And how easy was that? They just sauntered through that Leicester defence. They need more than that. Mr. Ranieri, right now your team, a clap of the hands. They're all over the place at the back. And watch this, Mata just pops this into Mkhitaryan, goes again. And there's no understanding, no awareness from Christian Fuchs. He's looking at the linesman, he doesn't realise Wes Morgan's playing everybody on. 3-4 yards deeper than everybody else. You can't do that there. It's not a position to start trying to hold and play a line. You've got to stay with your man. You've got to do the dirty stuff. The stuff that Leicester too often this season have just avoided. I mean, the rules that they apply to win this league, in terms of work rate, effort and willingness, and to ensure that they get the job done. They're playing against the United team. They've got good technicians who can handle the ball.
And here goes Rashford. And Schmeichel has parried. And it has dipped behind for a corner.
And if Rashford just picks his head up and just goes along the 6-yard box, Mata has a tap-in. You look at one Mata at the bottom of the screen. Great run from Rashford. Again, look at Christian Fuchs. Look how far he's behind.
Mkhitaryan. And from Blintz. And Mata is onside. Oh, and he showed much too much of it to Schmeichel.
Again, Rashford is offside. Does he touch the ball?
In fact, he's very wise. He gets out of the way.
Correct, he does. He leaves it. Again, defenders switching off.
He had some of it, Mahrez. Flashed at the near post where De Gea is waiting.